Hi, I'm Mike, and I'm a full-time reseller. Well, I will be very soon. I'm not quite there yet. I'm doing my 2 weeks notice at my day job, which I will be stopping very soon. I have handed in my notice there, and I am going to be a full-time reseller for the foreseeable future. And yes, this series though is going to continue as it is. Lunchtime thrift. I'm going to try and keep it like the same charity shops in the same time, I think, going forward, but we will see. But this might be like the last one, possibly, like this, where I'm working still full-time. So yes, anyway, let's get on with it. We've got 1 hour to get as much as we can to resell for a profit on eBay. Let's go. That's quite nice, I think. Is it? Handmade in Haiti. Don't often find games in here these days. They're good ones anyway. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. There's a penguin on there. There it is. No. Oh yes, anybody remember this? Check that out for a bit of vintage nostalgia. £4. I don't know if there's much money in these days. Bluebird. 1981. Is there any accessories? No. No accessories. It's pretty dirty. I'm going to get this, but it's very borderline. It's all the figures and everything that you need, really. I think I might have some spare figures to put with it, which is the only reason I'm really buying it. Otherwise, it's not really worthwhile for £4 anyway. But yeah, gotta get a Bluebird 1981 vintage teapot, right? It'll go. Won't be a huge money maker, but it'll do something. This is cool though, look at this. No idea what it is. Is it turtles? I'm instantly thinking turtles, I have no idea why. It's probably not. You never know. There it is. What is it? Oh, it's LOL Surprise Clubhouse playset. Again, if it had some of its accessories, then it might be alright, but there are none. I'm gonna have a good look around here and just see if there's any like bags of random toys, random accessories, because then it might be worth it. But otherwise, no. Anyone for tea? Yeah, couldn't find any accessories. I asked as well, and they don't have them. Right, let's carry on. Good old Blippy. Some better days though. Pikachu bag. So just those two, not going to be a huge amount of money in either of these. You used to be able to buy these new for about 18 quid, I'm guessing that's still the case, but she did them for 50p each rather than £1 each. Didn't ask her to, she just said she would, so 50p each. This is a vintage Eager Beaver, Rust branded, vintage from, I'm not seeing a year. Is there a year? There is no year, but it's definitely vintage. So just those three items so far, probably only looking at about, what, maybe 20 quid profit there at the most, so let's keep going.
Oh no, I haven't got that. I've got to increase mine. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, well.
So just this from in there, and this is definitely a little bit hit and miss. There's some fairly good sales comps out there on it, but there's some people that are not asking a lot for it, so I don't really know, but I think it just looks really cool, and I'm going to play this with my kids and then we'll sell it on afterwards. They are loving the Disney films at the moment, so we'll give it a go, then we'll sell it on. One of the benefits of reselling, you can give these things a quick go and then pass it on to somebody else. 5 quid, maybe resale value of 20, thereabouts. On to the next. Oh, I don't think this is open. It says it's open, as you can see, but it is not. Nope, not today. On to the next, just down here. Some old Beanos. There's no money in most of these, but it's still cool to just have a look at them sometime. Any video games hidden amongst these DVDs? Some white boxes. I always think Nintendo Wii, but rarely it actually is. Nope. 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 How is that?
Right, you should have done two. You can deliver that and then do yours straight after. Yeah.
Nope, nothing in there today. Only 2 more to go. It's not looking great today. It's not looking great, but I will continue on. You just never know you're going to find something awesome. It can happen at any time. You've got to kind of remain positive. It's easy to kind of get a bit down, but you just got to keep going. Any mugs today? Coca-Cola mug. It's kind of basic, but only 50p. Yeah, I'll probably give that a go today. That's vintage, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. With mugs, it's very hit and miss, and as time goes on, I'm learning more and more what to buy and what just to leave behind. But it's hard to go wrong when you're spending 50p each, and sometimes you can get like really lucky with them. Nice bit of Tupperware, 50p. I've never seen one this shape before, you know. It's a steamer. But I'll get that just because I've never seen it before. But it's a bit too worn.
Oh, I just realised there's that lot. Sorry, love. No, there's not too. Yeah. Those are the lot. There's a box in there that's and something. Yeah.
Those two, please. I'll carry on though. So there we go. So I got the bread bin in the end. I checked it. The lid was taped on, so I took it off and I checked over it. If I'm spending £8 on a bread bin, I'm making sure that it is 100% perfect. The slightest chip or scratch or anything like that, and I wouldn't have bothered. And not at £8, you know, if it's 50p or a pound or £2, if £3 at a boot sale, then it's fine. You know, you expect a little bit of something, but you're spending £8 from a charity shop, you want it to be 100% perfect. So it is a nice one, nice design, nice wooden lid, and it's Habitat branded. If it was unbranded, I wouldn't have bothered. If it wasn't a nice design, I wouldn't have bothered. People often say, like, which ones do you pick up and which ones don't you? Well, I don't know how to say I try and stick to neutral colours or very unusual ones, but I don't know if there's any exact science to it. You just got to kind of have a really good look over what you're buying before you buy it, make sure that it's all right. Now at £8, this should go for about 35 to 40 if I weight it a bit, or 30 quid if I just kind of price it 30 quid, it'll go straight away, but I'll probably aim for a bit higher than that. I thought this was really good, but there's no brand on it, but I just thought it was really nice. I don't know what this middle bit is all about. It's as though it should come out. Oh, it does come out. Was it supposed to come out? I don't know if it was. Oh well, I'm guessing it's there for a reason though, right? I don't know. Little dip tray, I guess. Is it a dip tray? I don't know what it is, but it's nice and it's £3, so I figured I'd give it a go. That rare kind of Tupperware item right there. Oh yeah, and the bulb bot. I've got those mugs as well, but I got this bulb bot. It'll be worth at least a tenner, but if I'm lucky and it's a rarer one, could go up to like 15, maybe even 20 at a push. And before I move on, I'm gonna have a quick look at that Dalek Bubble Bath. I can never spell Dalek, it's D-A-L, isn't it? K. Dalek Bubble Bath, because they're asking £9 for it. Is there really money in them? That's the one they had, I think, a different colour, so the solds alike. Do we think they might have seen this listing here for like a proper vintage, like 60s or 70s one there in the box? Oh no, some of them do go like 10.50, 18 quid, 20, but you've also got like 5.50, 5, 10. Yeah, probably not worth it, not for 9 quid. Oh no, I think that is the exact one actually, sold for 20. Oh, is that worth it? There's not enough high prices here. Look, that's the same one as well, 9.50. Nah. Right, on to the last one of the day, let's go. Right, last one right here. I don't think we've got quite enough stuff yet to make that £100 profit, so I'm hoping there'll be something in here. Fingers crossed. 20 quid. So nothing from in there. Now they had all those shoes that, you know, I don't know, there's something about them. I'm not saying that they weren't genuine, but they just looked a bit off to me for some reason. Maybe the old stock or something, I don't know. And they all kind of, like, all the boxes were like battered to anything, although the shoes themselves did look kind of new. I think all the boxes were just completely battered and you couldn't sell them as new. Well, you probably could, you know, new open box or whatever, but nah, I don't know. Today I'm not really willing to take that risk. On another day I might have gone for it a bit, but I don't really need to right now. Boot sale season is here and I don't need to be spending a load of money on something I'm not really like 100% sure about. So there we go, that is everything we have got today. So we've got the bread bin, the kind of a dip tray thing, got a Disney music thing, a couple of cuddly toys, this vintage Bluebird teapot, Blippi, vintage Tupperware, a couple of mugs, and this bowl bot. Now maybe we'll get lucky with one of these and there's a bit more money than what I think, but we will see. We're going to be very close to that £100 profit. We might not have quite made it on this occasion, but I'll put it on the screen now whether we have or we haven't. I've had a good go though, and I would say there was a lot of stuff out today. There's a lot of like new stuff, and it just wasn't my kind of new stuff. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. This vintage Bluebird